Last week I had a crazy battle I had to show you guys. So let's get on with it. Here we are, 6 laps around Deep Forest Raceway with the Audi R8 typically being the best or one of the better cars to choose from, which is what we're running here today. But anyway, rolling start, my qualifying time was enough for second place, and to be honest, this track, especially here in Turn 1, it's so easy to be sent into the inside. You might find a car has just stuck it into the inside. But anyway, we get through turn 1 pretty unscathed, no one touching us or coming near us. But the guy ahead, I have actually raced him before.
And he's a pretty quick guy. You're gonna see what I mean exactly here at the straight. The longest straight, well, okay, maybe the next straight is longer. But this one, we do get a better chance to make a move because of the slower speed hairpin. Chance maybe around the outside, outbrake ourselves slightly. But we do get a nice clean exit and carry more speed out of the corner than the guy on the inside. I really can't say his name. ZGFAS. As we go on to the longest straight. I'm finding it hard to define which is the longer straight, but we are on the inside, the more grippy part. But a bit of lag here and there, and he just disappeared into first place. GT7 servers have been struggling lately, or maybe it's just my interesting Wi-Fi situation.
Quick. Keeping up with him was not easy. I won't lie. He's a really quick guy. Apologies for the lag. But here we are, we're gonna have another chance to make a move. He sits in the middle of the track. It looks like he's blocked the inside fully. So we have to make hay with what we have on the outside. Decide to go for the switchback, almost clipping his bumper, losing our switchback momentum. But anyway, we don't have that momentum. We have to stick behind him. I decide to bump draft him. Don't wanna go alongside here. I feel like I should get the toe, get the overspeed into turn 1. He defends the inside, and we are gonna keep him on the inside, switch back to the outside real fast at the 100-meter board, brake, and yeah, going around the outside here is difficult. I started to understeer. Maybe it's the dirty part of the track where there's no grip, but here we are again, just giving myself some space from the car ahead. It's pretty bad when you're following up close with the car ahead, but here you can just see how much pace he has. He's gapped us. We don't really have a nice chance to make a move unless you're Daniel Ricciardo, unless you have some insane skill on the braking, which even if you do, that's an unreasonable move to make. But he does miss the apex a little bit, slides about at the exit over there, and we are gonna tuck behind the slipstream of the car ahead. The Greek man, yeah, if that's how you do say it, but he's weaving about. With the overspeed we've got, we decide to go around the outside. Gonna brake much later than we normally do, but then I decide to try and brake a little bit more and lower our minimum speed so we can get a switchback. We are neck and neck, okay, well, side by side, and I did try going around the outside. But again, if you're not gonna be on the racing line, you're gonna have a lot of grip struggle. But don't forget, we only have 3 more laps, minus this one too, to make a move for first place. He defends the inside, and I know he knows that time is running out. This is where things start to get a little bit interesting, because we're all gonna try have our ways to attack. He's gonna have his ways to defend at all costs for the win. And I just love how this guy is driving. You don't typically see drivers like this racing cleanly side by side on Gran Turismo these days. So battles like this makes you appreciate that there's still some people on the game. A bit of an overspeed, we decide to shoot into the inside, something different we haven't done today inside at turn 1, and there you can see we have a better chance now. There's more grip at the racing line. He struggled over there on the exit, but we've learned from our mistake of going wide earlier on the previous lap.
But then the car ahead makes a mistake and we switch to the inside. Not a normal place for overtaking, but people do that on this game. This tight section, we try keep it nice and straight side by side, and I'm gonna decide to back off here. so that just on the basis that it's not really a nice place to go alongside. But I'd rather have a good exit, which we bottle. He gets such a brilliant exit. The guy ahead is really, really quick. And now we only have one more chance, probably into turn one. Well, we have actually turn one and the last corner, really, to make a chance, to make an opportunity. Makes a mistake, lucky for us. And now we have a really, really good chance to overtake into turn one. We have a nice, good slipstream, good overspeed, and now we're carrying it a lot into turn one. He defends the inside, or he stays in the middle. We go down the inside. Last lap, one of the last opportunities we have. Push him off accidentally. I even back off just so that he can see that I did it accidentally. I didn't mean to. I cede back the position, but I gave up a bit too much space, a bit too much of a gap. But we do catch up. The car ahead is making mistakes out of the exit of that corner. We trying our best, oversteer, trying our best to catch up to the car ahead, knowing that we only have one more chance, one more opportunity, and that's the hairpin leading on to the straight. He makes a mistake, big mistake, and we take avoiding action. Otherwise I would have run into the back of him, maybe sent him into the barrier. But here we are, last chance. Ruined the overspeed we had, but nonetheless he covers the inside. But interestingly, he opens the door, and I feel like if you put enough pressure, they'll open the door for you. But he gets a brilliant switchback, brilliant, and I do try allowing him to go further ahead so that we can have the overspeed, and that turned out not to work out because we are gonna come back, but it's not gonna be enough. Maybe if you give us one more lap, then we would have had a chance. At the time of recording this video, I was at A, driver rating A. As of uploading this video, I'm actually at A+, but yeah, you can see the car ahead, total respect on track, and you don't get to see drivers like this a lot, so I figured I'd make a video on this guy. He's brilliant racing. Not had a race like this in a while. But anyway, if you guys would like to see more of these type of videos, in detail battles on Gran Turismo 7, maybe if you want to see me play more Assetto Corsa Competizione, Dirt Rally, just leave whatever you have in your mind in the comments, and yeah, we can work on that stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sub for more.